on 2K Sports. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jabari Smith. Then there's Sarr. Then there's Walker. And it's Coulibaly in at the one spot. And for Minnesota, we've got Santi Aldama. He's out there with Edwards. And it's prime time in at the two. We are in the quarterfinals of the NBA Cup. It's the west side of the bracket with a group winner taking on the wild card.
Well, this is when the cup gets serious. It doesn't matter what you did in the group play. This is single elimination, loser go home, and winner moves on.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And here is Maxey. Pass to primetime.
Get the perimeter.
Clock at 6.
Yo, look at the clock.
It's Edwards on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. And here are the Warriors now. Walker, the open look. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's primetime. Coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. Gets the three ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, "We just got to stay on him at the arc on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders a slip." So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
Allie, thank you. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Minnesota shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Smith. 23 points his last outing. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Walker's gotten his second bucket of the game. Down low. Here's primetime. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
So it's Minnesota now, following the score by Golden State. Shot from 12. That one no good. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Primetime passes to Aldama. They swipe it. To the inside. Here's Walker. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's primetime. He's got 5. To the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Coulibaly, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Knocks it down from distance.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. The rebound by Maxey. Here's primetime. And We're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Edwards for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Outside Koulibaly. Wiggins outside. Poke loose. It's stolen by Maxey. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, savvy move by Maxey, swiping the ball and getting it going the other way.
Warriors trail by 5. Outside Koulibaly. Comes up empty down low.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's prime time. He's got 5.
Watch the pitch. Kick it out.
6 on the shot clock.
Hey, we need a shot. We need a shot.
3-pointer. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. It's Walker on the wing. Now here's Koulibaly. Maxey covering. Walker's shot is off. The Timberwolves lead by 5. To the paint. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Primetime. Sinks it from distance. Primetime's got 8.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Warriors trail by 8. Timeout called the Warriors. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
Now Koulibaly. Smith outside. Here's Sarr. Outside Walker. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Over Edwards. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Wiggins is a good mid-range shooter. When he's in a rhythm, faced up like that, they'll take it.
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it.
Golden State foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Now here's Walker. 6 points for him. To the inside. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes to play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
No good there.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 6.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Puts it up from 12. And it's Koulibaly missing. The Timberwolves lead by 12. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Okongwu's checked in for the Timberwolves. George comes in for Aldama. And the Warriors making a switch here. Outside Edwards.
Right here.
Pass to primetime. 5 on the clock. Here's Maxey. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Purdue.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Now here's McDaniels, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Over to the left wing, the three, Smith. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Primetime's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. George passes to Maxey. Here's Primetime. From the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And the jam by Walker.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense over commitment and punishing them for it.
Here's Primetime. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
Last time these teams met up, they practically got run over. But to be fair, they took issue with some of the calls they were handed.
Yeah, they wound up with a lot of foul trouble, but that's on them. The officials were calling it tight, and they never really adjusted. They kept committing fouls, kept complaining, and the game kept getting out of control.
Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Walker. Uses the glass on the layup. Walker's got 13.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And Primetime gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Warriors trail by 9. Outside Koulibaly. Banked it in off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
It's George on the wing. Pass to Primetime. Fires for 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Down low. Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith Jr. displays some power when he zones it on the rim.
Here's Primetime. Walker covering.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the opening quarter. Here's Primetime. He's got 14. And it's Maxey missing.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Floats one up, and it's laid up and in by Walker.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Back to Edwards. And that's good. Off the glass that time. And the Timberwolves lead by 5. The Warriors shooting well so far at 48%. To the inside. Here's Purdue. Goes back up. Rebound Minnesota. 1:07 left now in the first quarter. Here's George. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Inside. Here's Koulibaly. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got his 5th rebound in this one. Okongwu, the pass to Maxey. Here's Primetime. Walker covering. Here's Primetime. Back to Maxey. Fires the 3. On target from range.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Pass to Koulibaly. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Koulibaly's got 7 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Primetime. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Walker's shot is off.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And here's Edwards outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
He just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves. What do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Andrew Wiggins. He's out there with Bilal Coulibaly, and it's McCaw in at the power forward position. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, prime time, and their last time out against the Hawks was simply terrific. He picked up 38 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Warriors trail by 13. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And Wiggins anticipated that one. He saw the foul coming, and he made sure to get that one off.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Wiggins taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. And Wiggins drops them both. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's prime time. Outside McDaniels. Here's prime time. Coulibaly defending. Prime time. Can't get it to go.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Warriors, knocked out of that top 3, moving down to the 4th spot.
Well, I think for Minnesota, they've really delivered so far, playing with incredible energy and just steamrolling lesser teams.
Here's prime time. He's got 16. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
For the Warriors, Coulibaly.
From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Lugens Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Sarge checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's McCaw from outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves lead by 10 to the paint. Pass to primetime. From behind the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and try to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the get up to throw down.
Brown, first person
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
At the line for the Warriors, Koulibaly. One shot.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Down low. It's intercepted. And here's the fast break. Outside Koulibaly. There's the triple. Wingate pulls it in. Minnesota leading by 7. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That one belongs to Wiggins.
Team foul.
Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
And he drops it first.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy? Who got shooter, huh?
And both free throws good for Brown. And the NBA season is such a grind, Brent. Anything you did in the middle of the year to keep focus?
Well, BA, sometimes it's about shrinking in a little bit and going back to your habits, continuing to do consistently what it is that's going to prepare you for the best performance. So peeling that stuff away is sometimes really important when the season gets to this point.
Here's prime time. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Koulibaly. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Minnesota leading by 7. To the inside. Prime time. Some solid defense from Koulibaly.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
From deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the middle. Here's Primetime. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Primetime's got 18.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Dort's shot is good. Dort's got his first basket.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Inside. Stolen. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Minnesota with a rebound. Primetime's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Dort outside. Koulibaly on the wing. 11 points in the game. To the paint. Dort with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. And that one's good. Koulibaly. Koulibaly's got 6 in the quarter. Minnesota leading by 7. Warriors with the rebound. Koulibaly's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Here's McCaw. The layup off target. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Golden State foul.
And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. The Timberwolves, number 1.
They've done a great job using their defense to create for them on offense. Turn it over against this team, and you're going to be in trouble.
And he makes a first. Aldama's checked in for Brown.
I got mine. Who got shooter? Hey, let me get big man.
Both good from the line that time. Warriors trail by 9. Wiggins outside. Pass to Coulibaly.
No shot.
4-3. Aldama grabs the board. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Nails the baby hook. He's got 10.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Sarr passes to Dort. Now here's Coulibaly. And there's the drive, and it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Maxey, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels is checked in for the Warriors. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 9-point game. Santi Aldama out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's prime time in at the shooting guard. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Walker. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Walker's got 17.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Here's prime time. Walker covering. Maxey, that's good.
Embracing the challenge inside, Maxey refuses to back down.
Up top, Walker. Doesn't go that time.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
For 3, Maxey. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You look at Walker as the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Timberwolves foul. First personal foul.
Warriors trail by 9. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Smith in the high post, working on Aldama. The kick out to Walker. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Man, I love how Smith plays with so much energy, and that time it pays off on the offensive glass.
Maxey passes to prime time. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Thursday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And for that game against Los Angeles, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one, but don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
The first one falls.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy? Yo, I'm a shooter, huh?
And he makes both free throws. Warriors trail by 9. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to primetime. Takes a 3. Minnesota again missing.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Here's Walker. The rebound by Maxey.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Here's primetime. 22 points for him. Drains the triple. Primetime's got 25 points.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Here's Walker. He got a piece of it.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Left side, Koulibaly. 5 to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Koulibaly's got 15.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Maxey passes to primetime. Oh, nice D from Walker.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Minnesota, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And of course, the Golden State Warriors, 3 spots down.
Well, I think for the Warriors, you know what? We all thought they might be dangerous, and we were right. They may be ready to take that next big step.
Yeah, still wonder about them. It hasn't happened quite yet. Just slightly behind the conference leaders. They're poised to make a push for that top spot in the standings once we get into the heart of the season.
And it's good. 2 points. Primetime's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And he lobs it up top. Snatched away. Aldama, the pass to primetime. Walker with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. The finish! And the jam by Walker.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And Minnesota calls time here.
The Timberwolves Youth Dance Team.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Brown's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Dort's checked in. Edwards against Wiggins. Edwards, the pass to primetime. Kept alive. Can't hit that one. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Warriors. Down by 12. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Aldama, the pass to primetime. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. It's Wiggins on the wing. Guarded by Aldama. Who poked away. Here's Sarr. Misses in close. The Timberwolves lead by 12. Here's Primetime. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Primetime's got 9 points here in the second half. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Coulibaly. 6 to shoot. Wiggins. That one a little long.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Aldama with it. Picked up by Coulibaly. Launches it. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Coulibaly's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Dort. It's rebounded by Primetime. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Here's Coulibaly. He's got 15. Pass to Sarr. Now here's Coulibaly. Dort outside. Back to Coulibaly. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Primetime's got 11 rebounds in the game. Aldama, the pass to Primetime. The 3-ball. Second chance shot. Smith with the rebound. Warriors trail by 16. Wiggins down low, defended by Brown. Pass to Dort. Shot clock at 6. Smith outside. Here's Primetime. That's 29 for him. The 3 is up. And he slams it in one-handed.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And the Warriors call time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's Primetime. On the floor for the Warriors. Walker out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Smith, and it's Purdue in at the center position.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Nice shot by Walker.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
The Timberwolves lead by 16. Pass to Maxey. Here's Primetime. Walker covering. Here's Primetime. Walker with a steal. Driving in. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Primetime's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. For 3. Hits the trifecta. Primetime's got 32 points.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Walker. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Purdue. Purdue's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, there's the alley! And the a jam by Walker.
The assist.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Maxey passes to Primetime. Lets it go from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Walker. Lets the three fly. They get it again. Here's Wiggins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First
That's the
team
aggressive
foul.
part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Here's Primetime. He drops it from range. Primetime's got 35 in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Timberwolves. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Shoots over Walker. It's hauled in by McCaw. And the foul on Santi Aldama. That's his first foul of the game. Warriors trail by 19. Walker with it. Wiggins passes to Walker.
Oh, man.
Oh! And he jams it home with authority.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
The three. Primetime can't get it to go. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Walker. It's stolen by Maxey. Here's Primetime. Oh, they get a hand on it. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Golden State ball.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And it's Walker, that time on the assist by Wiggins.
Assisted.
That's 29 for him.
Wiggins.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Primetime. Walker covering. Here's Primetime. Sends it home from three-point land. Primetime's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Walker. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. The Timberwolves lead by 18. Maxey passes to Primetime. A shot from the mid-range, and that's good for 2. Primetime's got 40 points.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Wiggins looking around. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, B.A., very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Shooting for Golden State. Andrew Wiggins at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. Koulibaly, he's checked in for the Warriors. Good on the second one. Minnesota leading by 19. Maxey passes to Primetime. And it's all from three-point range. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Now here's Koulibaly, guarded closely. Basket counts. Here's Maxey. Pass to Primetime. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Bilal Koulibaly.
First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, number 19, 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And the Warriors making a switch here. Sar's checked in. And he's good on the second. And here's Smith. Outside Walker. Pass to Sar. Outside Koulibaly. Now Wiggins. Takes a 13-footer. The shot no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assisted by
Primetime's got 43 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Smith passes to Wiggins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
first personal foul.
Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, BA. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
Here's Maxey. Inside. Here's Primetime. Count the basket. Primetime's got 45 points.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Wiggins outside. Back to Koulibaly. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Koulibaly's got 19 points.
Andrew Wiggins.
The Timberwolves lead by 18. And Maxey, here we go. And it's Koulibaly with a rebound. Koulibaly's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Wiggins outside. Pass to Walker. Smith outside. And here's Koulibaly. 4 on the clock. Off target with the open look. Here's Primetime. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, BA, what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Walker's shot is off.
Great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the arc.
Here's Primetime. Minnesota again missing.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Edwards against Wiggins. Walker passes to Sar. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Golden State, Sar, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. That one's no good. Minnesota leading by 19. Here's prime time. Maxey. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But, man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
And that one misses.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Here's Walker. No good that time. Some solid defense from Edwards.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Warriors trail by 21. Here's Smith. Drains it from 9 feet away.
Oh, my. Smith was such a nice, fluid motion off the bounce.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play.
At the line for Minnesota, number 19, shooting 1.
One shot.
As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And Minnesota calls time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. To the right side. Here's prime time. Launches a three. They get it back. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Pass to Sar. To the inside. Walker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Walker's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. The Timberwolves lead by 20. Maxey passes to primetime. From outside the arc. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State ball.
Warriors trail by 20. Outside Walker. That's tipped.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for primetime.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Now Koulibaly. Smith outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
And you talk about a guy who has all the tools and a great work ethic, too. Jabari Smith. Wow.
2.
The first free throw is good. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Timberwolves. One shot.
One shot.
There you go.
30 seconds left to play in the fourth. McCall passes to Dort. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's primetime. Not going to go that time. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it, too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.